everybody. Come, let's have some fun. Come on, everybody. Come, let's have some.
Come, let's have some.
Come, let's have some fun. You see the excitement in us? We're about to have some fun. And so this program tagged the classroom in your home has been specially designed for you. A program that has been initiated by Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB. And it is to ensure that no child is left behind. We are on Grand Fully and we are your lower primary teachers. Auntie Tidu?
Hello, amazing pupils. I am Auntie Tino, your mathematics teacher. And today's mathematics class promises to be fun and educative.
Awesome. Uncle Sheyi?
Hello, wonderful pupils. How are you today? I'm glad to be here. I am your general studies teacher, Uncle Sheyi, and we will be having fun, okay?
Beautiful, I am Auntie Lola, and I'll be taking you through English studies, which are called communication class. And in trial, we'll bring you
The classroom in your home.
Please relax, do not go away, and let's learn. So good to be with you again, children. How are you? I'm sure you're keeping safe and you're good. You're welcome to our English studies class, which we call communication class. And today we will be looking at another topic. I'm sure you all are with this, right? And it is preposition. What did I say, children? Prepositions. But first, before we delve into that topic, I'm sure you all did your homework, right? I trust you. And so let's get the correction done to that homework. Well, last lesson we looked at the latter part of our silent letters, and we said that silent letter T, silent letter U, silent letter W, and silent letter Z. You recall, right? Okay, so I gave you 5 words for you to underline the silent letter in them. And then you look at the word, you say, and after saying, you cover, right? After covering, you pronounce the word and you check. Is that what you did? Oh, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. So for the first word, it's answer, and W is the silent letter in it, okay? Another one, sword, not sword, sword, and W also is silent, okay? For number 3, T, W, O, and W, of course, is also the silent letter in 2, okay? And for number 4, who? Who? What is silent in that word? It is what? It is W, okay? And the last one is wrist, while W, the first letter, is silent. Were you able to attempt all and you got all correctly? Or let me celebrate you with a cheer. Awesome, awesome. And now to today's business. But first, let us look at our learning objective. That by the end of today's lesson, not children, that you should be able to define preposition, okay? You should also be able to give examples of prepositions in sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. But first, let us look at that word preposition. Well, preposition is like a bridge to any sentence you make. But the definition is this. Prepositions are words that tell you where something is located. Again, prepositions. Are you reading along with me? Oh, beautiful. Prepositions are words that tell you where something is located. Okay, where you place something either in the house, either outside, anywhere. That word that tells you where you put that particular object or where someone is a preposition. I'm sure you're beginning to think, okay, what are the examples of prepositions? Don't worry, we will surely look at examples. Also, preposition can also tell you when something happened. When something happened, preposition can also tell you. So, preposition has a lot of work to do in a sentence, okay? But you need to get those examples correctly when you want to get them in sentences. We use prepositions all the time. Do you know, children? We use it all the time when we talk, in our sentences, when writing, when we are describing people, when we are talking about a particular place, or when we are talking about a thing. We use preposition. And also, there are words or group of words before a noun. Now we are looking at how we can identify them in sentences. Before a noun, pronoun, or when introducing an object, we can get the preposition. We can get the preposition. That is just a little trick to it. We move to the example now. I'm sure by now it will make sense. Let's look at those examples. Don't forget, we said prepositions are words used to describe what? Used to describe things. Hat, horn. We are looking at the examples, children. Are you with me? Hat, horn, in, near, behind, beside, under, over, and of course many more. We have more examples in front of, beside of, okay? They are all prepositions just to get where something is located or where a person is. That's what we're using to describe or to get that particular thing is preposition. Now we want to look at examples in sentences. Okay, all right. Let us read this together, children. The fish is in the water. Now the fish, we have water. How do we know where the fish is? Yeah, it's the introduction of in the water. So if you get to a water side and you don't know where the fish is, you can easily pick from what you've heard about the fish. Okay, that fish is in the water. Of course, it will take you directly to where the water is, in the water. Another example, the bulb is over your head. The bulb is over your head. So how do we know where the bulb is? Where is the bulb? The bulb is where? Is over your head. Okay, another example. The school is in front of my house. Where is the school, children? Are you getting it now? So the question is where? That is just a little trick to preposition. The school is in front of my house. Okay. Another example. She is standing near the car. She's standing near the car. Where is she standing, children? She's standing near the car. She's standing near the car. Okay. Now we've been able to look at few examples and sentences, but I have a video here I would want you to watch. And I'm sure looking at the video, you would get more examples on preposition. Please sit and watch.
Hello, friends. Today we're going to learn words that tell us where things are. Our friend Chester will help us. Where is Chester? Chester is in the box. He's in it. The cat is in the box. And now, where is Chester? Chester is in front of the box. He's in the front. The cat is in front of the box. Where is Chester? Chester is next to the box. He's next to it. The cat is next to the box. Where is Chester now? Chester is under the box. He's under it. The cat is under the box. Where is Chester? Chester is on top of the box. He's on top of it. The cat is on top of the box. Where is Chester? Chester is between the boxes. He's between them. The cat is between the boxes. In the box. In front of the box. Next to the box. Under the box. On top of the box. Between the boxes. Let's see how you'll be getting out of there, Chester. See you around.
I am back, children. I'm sure you enjoyed that video, right? You were able to pick more examples on prepositions in front of, near, under, over, right? Oh, that's good. Now, as a proof you've been following, I want you to try this evaluation. But in this context, we'll be looking at, I'll be showing you the questions. You will be picking the answer, then I give you the answer. Is that fine? Okay, let's go. So look at the picture, fill in the blank with the correct prepositions from the box. Now, this is the box. We have at, on, in, near, behind, under. So look at this picture. The cat is dash the table. Look at the cat. Where is the cat, children? It is where? Did you tell me this? Under. You're correct. The cat is under the table. The cat is under the table. Okay, look at this picture. The mouse is dash the table. Children, where is the mouse? Where is the mouse? Are you telling me the answer? Oh, beautiful. The mouse is on the table. Yippee, you got it right. Oh, that's interesting. Another one. The jug is dash the table. Can you see the jug, children? Can you see it? Yes, this is the jug. So, where is the jug? Is it on the table or under the table? It is on the table, on the table. Okay, let's look at another one. Looking interesting. The spoon is dash the bowl. The spoon is dash the bowl. Where is the spoon? Is it in the bowl or under the bowl or beside the bowl? What is your answer? Okay, did you choose in the bowl, in the bowl? For attempting those evaluation questions, I want to celebrate you with a chair. Awesome, awesome. And you are BEST. Because I've put you to test. You are the what? You are the best. I'm so proud of you. And now to your assignment. Please, children, I want you to be fast on this because it's a little bit lengthy. Of course, there are just 4 sentences. And I want you to underline the prepositions in each of the sentences. If you're sure it's going to take time, why don't you put the answer down if you want to do it right away? And if your phone is handy, you can just snap. I will be back. Okay, children, how did it go? Fine, right? Can we move? Okay, now let's move to our next segment, which is let's formulate it. What are we formulating today, Auntie Lola? Okay, I am scattered. Arrange me in alphabetical order. Oh, what are we arranging? Okay, let us look at these children. For the first one, we have basket, we have bucket, we have list, we have current. How are you going to arrange that? Okay, we have 2 words that start with letter B. So we have letter L and we have letter C. Of course, in our alphabet, which letter comes first? It is letter what? Letter B. Now we have 2 letter B, like I said earlier. The next thing we can do to get a simple trick to it is look at the second letter. Which comes first? Is it A or U? Okay, children, which comes first? It is, are you telling me? Yes, it is letter A. So, basket comes first. After basket, we have bucket, okay? After bucket, we have current and we have list. Let's check. Oh, we are so correct. It is basket, bucket, current, and list. Okay, this is looking interesting, children. Let us look at another one. We have load, meat, tame, fish. Which letter comes first, children? Okay, Auntie Lola, I'm seeing letter F. Okay, so that should come first, fish. After fish is what? LM, load, meat, tame. Let us check if you're correct. Ah, we got these 2, fish, load, meat, Same. Okay, let us look at another one. Okay, this two we have two letter C, but before C we have letter what? We have letter B. So letter B, back. After letter B we come here, we have CH, we have CR. So which comes first? CH, child, crops, goats. Did we get it correctly, children? Okay, let's check. Yes, we are correct. We have back, child, crops, goats. Okay, that is how far we can go. I'm so sorry the lesson is short, but do not forget all the things we've learned today, from prepositions, okay, what's describing something or where you put a particular thing, to I'm scattered, arrange me in alphabetical order. Do not forget that today is a new day. You learned something new, and where there is a will, there is always what? There will be way. Till I come your way next lesson, please be good and I love you. It is time for Auntie Tino's class. Stay tuned. Welcome to today's mathematics class. When I say mathematics time, you say fun time. Mathematics time, fun time. And like always, today's mathematics class promises to be fun. I am Auntie Tino, and today I will be teaching subtraction of fractions with the same denominator. Simple, right? Yes. But first of all, let's get correction to our previous homework. Add the following fraction: 1 whole number 3 over 4 plus 1 whole number 2 over 4. 3 whole number 5 over 6 plus 1 whole number 2 over 6. Let's see. The first step is to add your whole numbers together. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then write out your whole number first. Draw your line, your dividing line that signifies the fraction. Yes. Pick one of the same denominator. 4. I've chosen mine. 3 plus 2. Add your numerators together. So we have 2 whole number 5 over 4. But 5 over 4 is an improper fraction. And remember, a mixed number must have a proper fraction and a whole number. So here we are having a whole number and an improper fraction. So it's not proper. Change 5 over 4 to mixed number. We have 5 divided by 4. That is 1, remainder 1. The new answer is 1 whole number 1 over 4, but that's not your final answer. Remember, we had a whole number we kept before we went to change to mixed number. So you say 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Then we have 1 over 4. So our final answer is 3 whole number 1 over 4. 3 whole number 1 over 4. Yes, we have 3 whole number 5 over 6 plus 1 whole number 2 over 6. Add your whole numbers together. 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Yes, write out your own the result of adding your whole number first. 4. I've written mine. Draw your line. Pick one of the same denominator. 6. I've written mine down. Then add your numerators together. 5 plus 2. So we have 4 whole number 7 over 6. 7 over 6 is an improper fraction. Remember, a mixed number we should have a whole number and a proper fraction, not a whole number and an improper fraction. So you change 7 over 6 to mixed numbers. That is equals to 7 divided by 6. When you divide 7 by 6, you have 1 remainder 1. So your answer will be 1 whole number 1 over 6. When you write 1 remainder 1 as mixed numbers, it becomes 1 whole number 1 over 6. That's not your final answer. The whole number we kept from our initial answer, you add it to the new whole number. So you have 4 plus 1, 5. 5 whole number 1 over 6. Did you get the two sums correctly? Good job, you. Let's roll it up for ourselves. Roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up and let it go. You are smart. You are smart, and Auntie Tino loves you. Now it's Brain Busters time. What do we have for our Brain Busters today? Count and tell the shaded as improper fractions. Count and tell the following.
Count and tell the shaded as improper fractions. Let's see. Yes. Count and tell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many parts is shaded? We have 7 over 2. 7 over 2. Improper fraction. 7 over 2. Yes, count and tell what part is shaded in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 over 5. 8 over 5. 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts are shaded over the rectangle is divided into 5 parts. That is 8 over 5. Good job, you. Yes, count and tell the shaded part in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Let's count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our answer is 15 over 8. 15 over 8. Good job, you. Yes. Count and tell how many parts are shaded in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Let's count. First, let's know how many parts they are divided into. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's divided into 4 parts. Yes. So how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 over 4. Yes. 13 over 4. Yes. Did you get that brain buster sum correctly? You deserve a love cheer. Let's go. To you. Good job, you. Learning objectives. What do I expect you to be able to do at the end of the lesson today? By the end of the lesson, you should be able to subtract fractions from fractions with the same denominator correctly. Are we ready? Yes, I am ready. What do we need to be able to subtract fractions from fractions with the same denominator today? 100% attention and focus. Fraction. Fraction is part of a whole. We know that already. Fraction is part of a whole. This is a cake, and I've given parts of the cake out. I divided the cake into 4 parts. That is 1 over 4, and I gave 1 over 4 out of the whole cake out. Part of a whole. Yes. In fractions, the top number is called the numerator, while the bottom number is called the denominator, and it is divided by a dash. We know that already. Yes. Subtraction. To subtract means to decrease, to minus, to remove. Yes. To subtract fractions with the same denominator, leave the common denominator and subtract the numerators, just as we did in our addition. Yes. Now, I want you to quickly watch this video to summarize everything we'll be doing in today's lesson. Don't forget that at the end of the lesson, we will be having some evaluation questions. So watch carefully.
Friends, we're going to continue learning about fractions. Today, we're going to learn how to subtract fractions with the same denominator. Do you remember what a fraction is? A fraction is a number which indicates the division of a whole number in equal parts. First, let's remember which are the parts of a fraction. This is the numerator, and this number is the denominator. To subtract fractions with the same denominator, we leave the common denominator and only subtract the numerators. It's very simple. Let's see an example. We need to solve this math problem. 5/9 minus 2/9. The denominator stays the same. In this case, it's the number 9. Now we subtract the numerators. That is 5 minus 2, which equals 3, which will be the numerator in the answer. The result of this math problem will be 3/9. Are you up for a challenge to practice a bit more? In the Smile and Learn universe, there's a planet called Smiley-thon. The planet is divided into 8 equal parts. In 6 of these 8 fields, they grow apple trees and lemon trees. If 4 of the 8 fields are planted with lemon trees, how many fields are planted with apple trees? To find out, we'll have to subtract fractions. We need to subtract the total number of fields planted with fruit trees from the number of fields planted with lemon trees to find out how many apple tree fields there are, meaning 6/8 minus 4/8. Do you remember how to do this math operation? Remember that we should put the same denominator in our answer. In this case, number 8. Now, to calculate the numerator, we subtract the numerator 6 minus 4, which equals 2. The result is that 2 of the 8 fields are planted with apple trees. That is 2/8.
Okay, welcome back. I hope while enjoying the video, you also learned 1 or 2 things from it. Now let's move on. Yes. To subtract fraction with the same denominator, follow these steps. Yes, pick one of the common denominator, draw your dividing line, subtract your numerators, write the result of subtracting the numerators together over your denominator. We had already done all these or followed all these steps while adding fractions with the same denominator. So it's the same way, it's just that we are subtracting this time around. So let's see what we have. Example 1, 6/7 minus 3/7. 6/7 minus 3/7. Let's see how to go about it. Yes. You draw your dividing line. You pick one of the 2 common denominator. I've chosen my 7. Then you subtract your numerator. 6 take away 3. 6 take away 3, we have 3/7. That's 3/7. 3/7. Yes. Let's move on. Example 2. 5/8 minus 2/8. 5/8 minus 2/8. So what do? You draw your dividing line and pick one of your common denominator, 8. 5 take away 2 is 3. So we have 3/8. 5 take away 2, your numerators. You subtract your numerators, and I have it already. 5 take away 2, that is 3/8. 3/8, yes. 10/11 minus 5/11. What do? You draw your dividing line. Yes. You pick one of the 2 common denominator, 11. Yes, then you subtract your numerators. 10 take away 5. We have 5/11. 10 take away 5 is 5/11. Are we together? Say together we are. Yes, let's go on. We have 7/15 minus 1/15. 7/15 minus 1/15, yes. You draw your dividing line. You pick one of the 2 common denominator, that is 15. Then you subtract your numerator. 7 take away 1. We have 6/15. 6/15. 11/10 minus 5/10. What do? Yes. You draw your dividing line. You pick one of the common denominator, that is 10. Then you subtract your numerators. 11 minus 5 is 6. So we have 6 over 10. 6 over 10. Let's see. Now do this. How well have you been following today's lesson? Prove that to me by scoring all the sums in your evaluation questions today. It's evaluation time. It's assessment time. It's assessment time. It's time to prove yourself. Let's see our questions for today. Subtract the following fractions. 5 over 9 minus 2 over 9. 14 over 15 minus 11 over 15. Attempt this question in 1 minute 30 seconds and your time starts now. Okay, it's time up. Let's see our correction. Yes. 5 over 9 minus 2 over 9. What do? You draw your dividing line. You pick one of the common denominator, then you subtract your numerators. 5 take away 2. We have 3 over 9. Did you get that sum correctly? Give yourself a tick. Good job, you. Yes. Okay, 14 over 15 minus 11 over 15. What do? You draw your dividing line. Yes, I've drawn mine. You pick one of the common denominators. 15, I've written down 1. I've chosen 1. Then you subtract your numerators. 14 take away 11. 14 take away 11 is 3 over 15. Did you get the two sums correctly? Have you given yourself 2 tick? Yes. Now let's give ourselves the superhero cheer. Let's go. March, march. I march like an ant. 1, 2, 3. I clap my hands. Superhero. Good job, you. Yes, good job, you. You're amazing. Yes, it's assignment time. Don't forget you must do Auntie Tinu's homework. Let's see what we have for our assignment today. Subtract the following fractions. 4 over 5 minus 3 over 5. 9 over 17 minus 2 over 17. Capture these in 40 seconds and your time starts now. Okay, it's 40 seconds and it's time up. And that's it for today. We have come to the end of another amazing mathematics class. But don't go away because Uncle Sheyi is here for an awesome time with you in General Studies class. Till I come your way next lesson, remember Auntie Tinu loves you. From me, it's bye-bye.
Hello, wonderful pupils. How are you today? High five. Good job, you. Okay, you're welcome to your favorite segment of the program, The Classroom in Your Home. I am your teacher, your General Studies teacher, Uncle Sheyi. And today we will be looking at aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. But before we go deep into today's class, let's have correction to previous homework. Okay? In our last class, I asked you to mention 5 land animals. 5 land animals. Of course, goats, lion, sheep, cow, and what else? Dogs, and many others. And I'm sure you got all the answers correctly and you deserve an excellent chair. Excellent. You are excellent. Well done, you. Okay. So today we are looking at aquatic animals, and by the end of the lesson, you should be able to describe a fish. Okay, you should be able to describe what? A fish. And you should be able to mention some aquatic animals. Some aquatic animals. Okay. I want you to track the screen and you will see different aquatic animals on the screen. Okay, you can see them, fishes, see the starfish, and so many other aquatic animals. Okay, so what are aquatic animals? Aquatic animals are animals that can survive in water. Okay, they can survive in water. They don't struggle to live in water. Okay, unlike land animals. Remember, I told you in our last class that land animals, some of them cannot survive in water because they don't have what they can use to breathe in water. Remember? Okay. I told you that they have lungs and they use their lungs to breathe, but when they get into water, the lungs are not designed to breathe in water. So aquatic animals live in water bodies such as oceans, rivers, streams, lakes, and ponds. Aquatic animals, they live in water bodies such as oceans, rivers, streams, lakes, and ponds. All right. Aquatic animals breathe through gills. They don't breathe through lungs. They use their what? Gills, or directly through their skin. Okay? They breathe through their gills or through their skin. Some of them live all their lives in water. There are some aquatic animals that cannot come out of water. Once they come out of water, they die. Okay? While some can survive outside water. Okay? Some can stay on land and can likewise stay in water. All right? And a good example is a crocodile. A crocodile can survive in water and can survive on land. All right? Okay. Now I want us to look at fish so that we can describe a fish. This is a fish, okay? Of course, it has 2 eyes, a mouth, and most especially gills. Fish have what? Gills, okay? It is the gills that they use to breathe in water, okay? They use the gills to take in oxygen from water. And that is why when fish are out of water, they cannot survive because they cannot use the gills to breathe outside of water. Unlike land animals that have lungs, that can breathe with the lungs outside of water. Once they get into water, the lungs cannot take in oxygen with water, while gills can extract or can take oxygen from water. So that is why fish are naturally okay. They can survive in water because of their gills. Okay. Fish live all their lives in water. I said that earlier. And as you can see, they are very comfortable inside water. They cannot survive outside of water. I've said that also. They are cold-blooded animals. Fish are cold what? Blooded animals. And what's the meaning of that? When we say they are cold-blooded animals, it means that they cannot regulate their body temperature. Okay? Unlike human beings like us, our body regulates itself. But for fish, they cannot. Their bodies cannot what? Cannot regulate itself. So whenever they are outside of water, they die. All right? So fish are cold-blooded animals. They have gills that take in oxygen from the water to breathe. I want you to track the screen. And as you can see, this is a fish that is using the gills to take oxygen from water. Can you see that? All right, let's move on to the next one. The world's largest fish is the whale shark. Wow, the whale shark, okay? It means that it will be very big. The world's largest fish is the whale shark. Let's look at how the whale shark looks like. Can you see? I want you to track the screen. The whale shark is actually big, very big. So it is the largest fish in the world, the whale shark. Okay, let's continue. Animals that cannot survive outside of water includes, so we want to look at those animals that cannot survive outside of water. The whale cannot survive outside of water. Once you take the whale out of water, it dies. The whale, the sharks cannot survive out of water. Starfish, they cannot survive out of water. Jellyfish, they can't survive out of water. The tuna is also a fish, cannot survive out of water. Okay, can we name them again? The whale cannot survive out of water. Sharks, yes. Tuna, yes. Starfish, yes. Jellyfish, yes. Sharks, yes. They cannot survive out of water. Well done. Now, other aquatic animals that can survive both on land and water. These ones, they can survive on land and what? In water. Crocodiles, they are comfortable in water, and even when they are not on land, they are very comfortable. Crocodiles, penguins, yes, penguins. In fact, some have referred to penguins as birds, but we will still call them fish, okay? They can survive out of water or in water. Oysters can survive in water or out of water. Lobster also can survive in water or on land, okay? Crabs can survive in water or on land. All right, let's go back again so that we take it together one more time. Let's start from crocodiles. Crocodiles can survive on land and in water. Penguins, oysters, okay? Lobsters, crabs, okay? They can survive in water or on land. And lastly, sea turtles can also survive in water or on land. Are you following, children? Well done, my friends, okay? Now, we would like to have our evaluation. I believe you have been giving me your rapt attention. So you can pick your pen, you can open your books and number them from 1 to 5, okay? Now, you don't need to write the questions. You don't need to do that. I will be reading out the questions for you, but you just have to put down the correct option, okay? Can we start? Okay, you are still numbering your book. Let me wait for you. Okay, you're ready? All right, now let's go. Question number 1. Dash a cold-blooded animal. Dash a cold-blooded animal. Goat, lion, fish. Please put down your answer quickly. Dash a cold-blooded animal. Is it goat, lion? Okay, fish. Okay, you are done. All right, let's go to the next one. Number 2, the largest fish in the world is dash. The largest fish in the world is dash. Is it kangaroo fish? Is it whale shark? or penguins? Put your answer down quickly. Kangaroo fish, whale shark, penguins. Which is the largest fish? Okay, number 3, aquatic animals use dash to breathe. Aquatic animals use dash to breathe. Gills, lungs, heart. So which of these options, gills, lungs, or the heart, which of these do animals, aquatic animals, use to breathe? Okay, you've done that. All right, let's go to question number 4. Dash and dash can survive on land and water. Dash and dash can survive on land and water. Fish and oyster, crab and crocodile, whale and tuna. Which of these animals can survive both on land and in water? I believe you've done that. Okay, to the last question. Dash are made to take in oxygen from water. Dash are made to take in oxygen from water. Is it lungs, tuna, or gills? Lungs, tuna, gills. Okay? All right, I want you to check your work, cross-check your work, ensure that all your answers, all the words are correctly spelled. Okay? Dot your I's and cross your T's before I give you the correct ones. Okay? Okay, let me give you 3 more seconds for you to do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, you can put down your pen. Okay, question number 1. Dash are cold-blooded animal. Fish are cold-blooded animal. Okay. Number 2, the largest fish in the world is whale shark. Whale shark. Number 3, aquatic animals use dash to breathe. They use their gills to breathe. Number 4, dash and dash can survive on land. Crab and crocodile can survive on land and water. Crab and crocodile can survive on land and water. And question number 5, dash are made to take in oxygen from water. Of course, the correct answer is gills. Okay, did you get 5 out of 5? Did you get 4 out of 5? Did you get 3 out of 5? You deserve a pounded chair. Boom, 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 boom. Well done, my friends. Beautiful, you have done well. And peradventure you didn't do well in the evaluation, don't worry. In our next class, I believe you will do better if you tune into the program in time and if you listen attentively. Okay? All right, let's go to our assignment. You can pick up your pen and write this down very fast. Mention 5 animals that can survive on land and water. 5 animals that can survive on land and water. Please write that down quickly. 5 animals that can survive on land and water. Okay, to our favorite segment of the program. Did you know? 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 Okay, let's have our question for today. What's our question? I hope it's not difficult. Do you know the animal that has 32 brains? Wow. An animal with 32 brains? Must be an intelligent animal. Do you know the animal? 32 brains. Wow. Okay, put it down. Put down your answer if you know it. Okay, have you done that? You've done that? All right, let's see the correct answer. Oh, a leech. A leech. Okay, a leech has 32 brains. Why? Okay, because the internal structure is segregated into 32 separate segments. Okay, and each segment has its own brain. Okay, 32 brain. So when next time that you have a difficult problem, maybe you should seek the help of a leech, because a leech should be very intelligent for having 32 brains. All right, so next time you are asked that which animal has 32 brains, you know that it is a what? A leech. All right. And that is it for today. I hope you had a great time. I had a nice time, especially learning about the animal with 32 brains. Until next time that I will be seeing you again, Uncle Sheyi says, be good. Bye.
Amazing! You would agree with us that today's lesson was interesting, educative, and at the same time fun-filled. Uncle Sheyi, are we on the same page with
Yes, Auntie Tinu, we are on the same page. I totally agree with you that today's lesson has been awesome. And we should also give kudos to the pupils who have been giving us their rapt attention. And most especially, we also want to give kudos to you for always submitting your assignment and your comments in time. We say, good job you. Auntie Lola?
Yes, do you know that there is a YouTube channel you can go to? Lagos Suburb YouTube channel for the episodes you've missed. Again, Lagos Suburb YouTube channel. Any day, anytime you have a phone, you have access to your parent phone, please visit that link.
Don't forget to send in your homework, comments, and questions to the number showing on the screen. The number is 08150865663. SMS and WhatsApp messages only. Do not call. We repeat, do not call. Do you love your family and friends? If you love your family and friends, you must stay safe for you and for them. To stay safe for everyone you love,
Wash your hands regularly.
Practice social distancing.
if you must go out, make sure you wear your
Face mask.
Till we come your way next lesson, remember at Last Suburb,
We leave no child behind.